Hey guys, what's up? This is Jack back with another video today. So if you are a PC enthusiast or you're planning to buy a PC, you'll probably notice that the price of the GPU and the RAM are really high right now. And that's because of the mining situation that is happening to the PC market. So today I want to talk about which one is more valuable to buy right now in 2018. Pre-built PC or custom built PC. Stay tuned. So what I did in order to get the result is I actually go to Amazon and search up pre-built PC, and when I found something that is valuable in my opinion, I'll go to PC part picker and try to get the exact same component uh, in that pre-built PC and compare the price. Alright guys, so the pre-built PC I found on Amazon is the Skytech Omega Gaming Computer Desktop PC. This PC has a Intel i7 7700K with 4.2 GHz. It has liquid cooled. It has a GTX 1060, 6 GB of memory, 2 TB of SSD, 240 gigs of SSD, 16 gigs of DDR4 RAM, Z270 motherboard. It has a Windows 10 Pro, and yeah, that's the specs. I think the specs is pretty good for its price. Again, the price is $1,400. Yeah, dude looks really good in the picture. And yeah, so let's see the reviews. So it got a 126 reviews with an average of 4.4 stars, which is really good for a for a pre-built PC. And yeah, that's about it for the specs. Let's head to PC part pickers and see what we've got. Alright, so here's the PC part pickers, and make sure I didn't show you the price. Okay, so first thing we have the exact CPU, which is the Intel Core i7 7700K, 4.2 GHz quad-core processor, really good processor. Yeah, it has really good reviews. It is one of the best you can buy right now from Intel, and it costs you around $330 right now at 2018 January. And the CPU cooler, I can't really find the exact same one made by Thermaltake. So what I did is I found something that looked alike and have the same function, similar function. And what I've got is a really popular one, a CryOrange CPU cooler. You probably see this a lot, and it has really good reviews, 4 or 5 stars, which is pretty good for a CPU cooler. And oh, I just closed it, sorry. So history, there you go. So So for the motherboard, we've got a MSI Z270 Gaming, which is the exact same one that says right here. This costs us for about $90, and if after the $30 mail-in rebate, which is a really good deal consider the value of it. And for the memory, I've got exact same one too, because if you zoom in right here, you can see it says G skills right here, and from the shape I can tell it's the G skill Ripjaws 5 series, 16 gigs of RAMs. It is separated by two 8 gigabytes VR for 2,400 speeds memory, and it costs you for $170, which is really crazy. Cause back in the day, like a year ago, you can buy a memory like this, like the exact same one, for half of the price. So you can infer like how crazy the market is right now. So after that, we've got two storage. We've got a SanDisk SSD plus. It is 240 gigabytes for the storage, and this is a really good SSD for not a really expensive price. This is actually the cheapest I can find right now, and I just noticed that it says this SSD, you can see on the right side, it says made by Toshiba, and it actually has the model number on it. So I'm going to try to search it up right now because I didn't notice that before. Sorry guys, I can't find the exact same SSD, so I'm probably going to stick with the SanDisk 240 gigs plus for $70. It's still a good SSD. Runs you only $70. Probably a great deal. And yeah, move on to the HHD. I get this really popular as the Seagate Barracuda, I don't know. It's the 2 terabytes, 7,200 RPM HHD, which I think is the exact same one. It doesn't show up in the picture, but in the spec list it says 2 terabytes, 700 RPM hard disk, which has the same specs on this one, so I think this is the exact same one. Move on to graphic cards, which actually confused me a lot, because you can see in the picture the graphic cards is made by Thermaltake, and it has 3 fans on it, but I can't really find the exact same one. And the least expensive 3 fans video 1060 6 gigabytes GPU is made by ASUS. It's the ASUS ROG Strix. Most people probably will notice that. Most people will probably know this, and it costs you $800. I think it is too overkill for the graphic cards, and is too expensive for the build. So I stick with the MSI GTX 1060, which has 2 fans on it, but it is still a really good graphics card, and it costs you $550, which is absolutely crazy. Because again, back in the day, you can get this GPU for under $200. Because I mean, this GPU is supposed to be under $200, even like if it's not Founder Edition, you can still probably get it around below $250. Moving on for the case. The case, I don't really know what is the case for this one. Seems like this is made by the Skytech Gaming, the company. So I just found a similar one, or a relatively popular one. NZXT S340. This is like one of the most popular case in the market. It costs you $70, around $70, which you can actually get the case you like, because most people preferred a better looking case, which probably they have one like they like. So you can definitely do that. Move on to power supply. I've got the exact same one. I was able to see that in the spec list, which says right here, the power supply Thermaltake 700 watts Mark 8 plus 35 PSU, which says right here 700 plus 700 watts 80 plus power supply. And something that is really surprising is actually this is a 700 watts power supply, which if you look right here, it only costs you 332 watts in total. And if you really, it is only necessary if you get like a 500 and 550 watts power supply. That's really enough for powering this PC. And but this prebuilt PC actually offers you a much powerful power supply, which allows you to add on more things in the future if you want to. So that's definitely a good thing, and it cost you originally $55, and with the $15 mail-in rebate, it costs you only $3, which is really good for a 700 watts power supply. And then, oops, you can see the total price already. So anyway, so again for the for the operating system, it has the Microsoft Windows 10 Pro, 6040 bits. Cost you around 150 with the $10 mail-in rebate. It is 140, and yeah, nothing too special here. And yeah, so that's about it for the all the PC's components. And before we get into the actual price, which you guys kind of already know, I mean already saw it, but anyway, so let's just get into the price. Oops. Yeah, so you can see it's $1,542. It has originally it is around $1,600, and with the 1555 mail-in rebates in total, plus the $2 shipping fee, it is around 1550 dollars. You can definitely see which is definitely much expensive than the preview PC, which offers right here. And by the way, we are also choosing a two fans uh, GPU, and we don't really sure what case are they using, and seems like it has RGBs right here, which definitely add more values in it. And the PC itself has liquid cooling right here in the middle, so that's definitely a bonus for your money. So yeah, that's the result. It's really interesting. Like the pre-built PC actually beats the custom built PC right now in 2018. So as you can see from the comparison, if you buy a pre-built PC, that will save you a few $100, but I still don't think it is a good time for buying a PC because of all the high price from the PC market. So what I recommend is you wait till like later in the year and see if the price drops. And for the people that really needs and they have to have a PC right now, I would recommend you to buy a pre-built PC. And if you feel good about your PC, then just stick with it. And if you want a custom built PC, you're not happy with the pre-built PC, you can sell the parts like GPU, RAM that is expensive on the market and probably make some profits from it. And yeah, that's the only thing you can do now if you really want to have a PC. But man, like the price of the GPU and the RAM is just so expensive right now. If you want a GTX 1080, you have to spend like above $1,000, and it is just crazy. So I really don't like the market right now, and yeah, if you can wait, just wait and see if the price drops. And yeah, and that's about it for this video. Hope you guys enjoy. If you like the video, definitely smash the likes button down below and may consider subscribe if you want to see more content like this. Again, thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Peace.